So, hello everybody. Welcome to the live stream on specialchronicles.com. We're live again at a month pizzeria for a 2-hour podcast. This is going to be two episodes, episode 161 and 162. And so it's mainly an audio program. So welcome, and I'm sure we'll have more people tuning in. And hopefully you guys can all hear us now. That thanks to one of our journalist listeners for helping us fix the technology. And so now you can hear us when we have to talk through these microphones, right?
Yeah, right.
So let us begin. And when we do go to the break, we have Becky who said, and we'll be right back. So great. She's little, like 9, 10. A little bit younger than us, you guys. Okay, so let us ready. And Chloe, do you want to say? I'm gonna have you do the intro at the beginning. So say your name, where you're from, and you're listening to. Can you read all that? Okay. So.
You just do that.
Yeah.
Let me turn your mic up. And get right up close to that microphone.
Okay.
And 3, 2, wait, let me get my script out. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay. Sure. My name is Paloma, and I am from Glen Allen, and you are listening to your special articles, calculus, the pawn, the cast, giving respect and the voice to people with special needs.
This is Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
This episode 161 is brought to you by listeners like you, and also sponsored by Pizzeria, the best pizza that you'll remember. Come visit them in LaGrange, Illinois. Let me try that again. We're going to try that again. Sorry for that. This is a lot. So we're going to try it again. You guys get to see all the behind the scenes stuff. Okay. Let's try it again. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. My name is Paloma, and I am from Glen Allen, and you are listening to your special organist podcast, giving respect and give the voice to people with special needs.
This is Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
Action.
This episode 161 is brought to you by listeners like you, and also sponsored by Amon Pizzeria of LaGrange, the best pizza that you'll remember. Come visit them in LaGrange, Illinois. Coming up on this week's show, we're podcasting live from Amon Pizzeria in LaGrange, celebrating Down Syndrome Awareness Month with lots of exciting guests and fun talking and much more right now.
I shudder thinking how the world can be so cruel. I lend my voice to those who can't. It's time we try, it's time we care, it's time we stand. It starts with a voice.
You're listening to the Special Chronicles podcast show. This is the show where we're podcasting disability or disability stories from an insider's perspective, and we are giving a voice to people with special needs. Well, good afternoon. Well, good evening and welcome back to the Special Chronicles podcast. My name is Daniel and I'm your host. It's actually afternoon, the time when we're recording this live on location. And we are once again broadcasting live from Mont Pizzeria. And this first hour, this first episode, we are celebrating Down Syndrome Awareness Month. And joining me in the studio, right next to me, if you're watching the live video, you can see them. If you're listening to the audio, then you're missing the fun. But we'll be live tweeting and posting pictures. And next to me is someone that long-time listeners will remember, Mary. Say it again. Say it again. Right up on
guys, I'm Mary. Yeah, my favorite podcast is from the Dan right here.
Get right up on the microphone, Mary. Right up.
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to Special Chronicles. I'm so excited to be here. This is my second time to be on the radio right here from the Dan.
I think it's your second live time, but your third time on the show, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, third time because you were actually in studio in Mouch, and then you were here live, and then this is your third time. And sitting next to you is
my friend Paloma Bonilla.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, you're borrowing, so our live studio audience can see you, and our viewers can see you, but our radio or audio listeners can't really see you.
See us.
But see us.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
So we met a week ago, right? A week ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At the NADS Fashion Show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And where I interviewed you and your sister, right?
Yeah.
So get right up on the microphone.
Okay.
And so let's why don't we begin by by you introducing yourself to our listeners, and then we'll have Mary reintroduce in case we have any new people listening, right?
Yes, that's
We may
true.
have some new people. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell our listeners, we will be at the end of this episode, we'll be giving away a copy of the DVD of the movie Where Hope Grows. And for all of our live studio audience who something dropped, you never know what's going to happen when we're live. But well, the DVD Where Hope Grows, if you guys do not win it, because we already had 2 people enter, but if you do not win it, go on to specialchronicles.com and you can get it on DVD. So we highly recommend it. All of us at Special Chronicles recommend the movie Where Hope Grows. And we also have, we're going to be giving away some Toach One hats. And I'll have to get it during a break or when you guys are talking, but I have something else behind me. But we have some law enforcement Toach One hats to give away. So stay tuned for that. A live studio audience may get a chance to win a hat, as well as some travel coffee mugs for the law enforcement Toach One. And we have one person will be getting a collectibles item of a column that I wrote like 5 years ago. And then anybody here can pick up any of these columns that are along here. And as we said, this episode is brought to you by listeners like you. If you want to help support us, you can drop in your donations in the bucket right to the left of me, or to the right of you. Is it the left or right? What direction is it?
Right. Okay.
Left. Okay, so it's to the left of us. It's to the right of them. Left of us. So yeah. So hopefully that makes sense. So Paloma, why don't you introduce yourself
Okay.
to our listeners?
Okay, so my name is Paloma Bonilla, and I'm still from LaGrange, Annan.
Neat. You know that the Special Olympics office used to be based in Glen Owen. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Neat.
Okay, I am doing basketball, swimming, and then I am doing tennis, boxing.
Awesome. What else do you do?
I'm doing the volleyball.
Neat.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. And anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the football.
Football. Is it now? Is it flag? Is it flag football or is it or is it regular football?
Is baseball.
Baseball, you said?
Yeah, it's just like baseball, softball, and then
Neat. Sorry for listeners if you're watching. What I was getting was information about Special Olympics Illinois. So if any of our listeners are not involved in Special Olympics, we have information here if you want to pick up that. Yeah, it's neat. Anything else you do?
that's it.
Okay, neat. Now, since long-time listeners will remember Mary, but I thought instead of you kind of talking, maybe Paloma, maybe you could interview Mary and ask her questions. Do you want to do that? So, what do you want to ask Mary? What
Okay, I'd say what kind of sports we can play.
I do for sports. I do like basketball, so hockey. I do soccer, bowling, track, and soccer. I'm very good at it. It's my favorite sport. So bowling. It's a lot of fun. I like to be with my friends. I also like to be with my family who are very supportive of me. So yeah,
neat.
and my mom's happy.
Mom's happy. And neat. So your dad's tweeting from his own account. Neat. Do you have any other questions for Mary? Yeah. Okay. Well, some other stuff we'll talk about in this first episode is I shouldn't be drinking even on the air. Okay. We'll say that for a break or after the show. And by the way, we do have something that your dad wanted us to start is a mom text segment. So I was going to read, actually I probably could just pull up the text on my computer, so we'll do that since my stinking phone is still busted. So if there's any Apple people here who wants to help us out, let me know. But I thought we could begin by sharing with us, telling our listeners what is Down syndrome. You guys know?
I just want to say I played soccer.
Soccer? You play soccer in Special Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what team?
I want to say it's like a USA.
USA?
Yeah.
Neat.
And then actually I saw my husband out there.
Out there?
Actually, I saw my husband out there.
Neat. Neat. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
I'm sorry.
This is what happens when you tell people that you're gonna be a live tweet and you get distracted by tweets. Okay. Shouldn't get distracted.
Brandon. So.
Okay, so do you guys want to pull up? We'll also talk about a couple of articles that I clipped. But do you guys want to pull up somebody to ask them a couple questions here?
Actually, I think we do. We should ask Mrs. Bonilla to come up here to answer some questions.
I am.
Who is
I'm
that?
over here.
Paloma. She's right next to you. She's right next to you.
Second
Paloma.
you,
Hi,
Bonilla. Woo!
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Wait, who are you asking to come up?
Sarah Bonilla, Paloma's mom.
Sarah. Oh, Paloma's mom.
Yeah. My mom.
Okay. We'll have Chloe come up after your mom. So-
Sure, Bonilla.
So we have some questions for you.
Certainly.
And see, our audio listeners can hear you. So our audio listeners can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, once we post it. Once it's up. It's not up right now.
Gotcha.
But we don't have any viewers, but people can tune in live and see it right now. On there. So,
Hello, Miss Mel.
so there are a few questions that maybe Paloma and Nelly can ask you guys. Or do you guys want me to ask?
What is your favorite part about being on Special Chronicles podcast?
My favorite part?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just very impressed with Dan. I think he has been asking some really interesting questions. I met him for the first time last weekend at the NADS fashion show, and where Dan interviewed Paloma and her sister, Esme. And so this is all very new to me, but I'm really enjoying getting to learn about Special Chronicles.
Thanks. And I thought we could ask you to share with our listeners what is Down syndrome and what is Down syndrome awareness month.
Well, that's a really good question, Dan. Down syndrome is something that people are born with. Actually, from the moment they're growing in their mom's belly, they are special. And people with Down syndrome have many abilities. They can do pretty much anything that other kids can do, but they often need extra time to learn these things. For example, Paloma is learning to play the guitar, the drums. And so she is really enjoying that. She plays basketball, swims, does all kinds of artwork. So, what's that? Oh, football? Yes, you do play flag football. That's true. And Down Syndrome Awareness Month is a month that we've tried to dedicate to explain to people the kinds of things that people with Down syndrome can do, and how there's really no limit to their abilities with work and school. They're always an integral part of their family. As you can see here today, you know, the people with Down syndrome are here with their friends and their family, enjoying pizza and enjoying Special Chronicles just like everyone else.
Neat. Awesome. And I'm looking at the clock, and we're going to have to actually take a quick break right now.
Sounds good.
But when we come back, we could bring you on maybe again, right? If you
Thanks,
want,
Dan.
we'll bring you on again. So maybe Paloma could actually ask you some questions.
Oh my!
Maybe till the end. But we'll bring Kelly up after the break.
Absolutely.
And we'll learn more about her story and learn more about Paloma's story. And talk about, and when we bring you also up, maybe we can talk about Awareness or Acceptance Month. Which should it be, Awareness or Acceptance Month?
Thank you.
So thanks. So,
See you in a minute.
See you in a minute. And so that's all coming up right after the break, right here on Special. That's all coming right here on SpecialChronicles.com. We'll be right back. Stick around with much more celebrating Down Syndrome Awareness Month. It's all coming up right after the break, right here on SpecialChronicles.com.
And it's so great. We're right back.
This episode brought to you by Pace Suburban Bus. Pace helps get you where you need to go. Every day, Pace helps more and more people with disabilities take control of their day. On Pace's fixed routes, you won't have to book your rides a day in advance. And with a fixed route system that has over 200 routes that are entirely accessible to people with disabilities, you'll be able to go where you want, when you want, And best of all, many people with disabilities why PACE for free or for half price. When you're ready to take control of your day and learn more, visit pacebus.com. That's pacebus.com, or call 847-364-PACE. That's 847-364-PACE. PACE.
This episode is also sponsored by Flocknote. Does your parish ministry or organization struggle to keep everyone in the loop? You want a simple solution, something that just works? Well, Flocknote.com was made for you. Quiz many lists as you like. Then import the contacts that you already have, or simply let your members subscribe to your activities themselves via the web, or by letting them send a text message right from their phone. It's never been easier to collect up-to-date contact info and then to send your groups an email or text message at the click of a button. Try a free trial today at Flocknote.com.
And this episode also sponsored by Bluehost. Want to start your own blog or professional website? Then consider using Bluehost. For only $6.95 per month or less, you can have your own professional website or blog. Click on specialchronicles.com/sponsors and click on the Bluehost banner for more information.
Hi, Daniel. It's your great friend and admirer, Tim Shriver, here in support of Special Chronicles, in support of Daniel's advocacy for a changed world, in support of the whole idea of Daniel using the web, using his writing, using his speaking, using his podcasting, using his photography, using his voice, finding his voice and using it to ask the world to be inspired, to create blaze fests of inspiration all over the internet and all over the United States. Here in Special Olympics, we like to think of ourselves as having a blast with everything we do, playing sports, to enjoy ourselves, to learn and meet other people, to test ourselves against tough competition. And I think in the end of the day, to change hearts and minds, to have other folks realize that there's a common human spirit, that nothing should separate us from one another. Daniel, that's what you're doing. You're inspiring people to understand common human gifts. You're inspiring people to believe in a common human hope. You're inspiring people to have fun in achieving common human fun. And you're inspiring us to change all those outdated, painful, and unjust attitudes that lead us to separate us from one another. The whole world of Special Olympics joins me in saying, go Daniel, go Special Chronicles. You will be a success. You will make a difference, and you will change the world. Why? Am I so sure? I'm so sure because your voice has been raised, and your voice is true. And when a true voice, an authentic voice is raised in pursuit of a great mission, it will change the world. Go for it, Daniel. We're all behind you.
Hi, my name is Christopher Nickel, and I'm competing in Special Olympic World Games, Los Angeles 2015. And you're listening to Special Chronicles with Daniel.
And I'm waving my hand. That means this is the Special Chronicles podcast. I should have actually told our live audience that if I go like this, that means clap. That's what I should have told people, but oh man. So we're back here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys all got something to drink. I know I got something to drink, and I had one of our live audience, one of our listeners, actually passed me a note on a napkin. So maybe hey, can I use this to blow my nose? No? Okay, maybe I should. Can I use this to blow my nose? No? No? Should I just not go there? Maybe I shouldn't go there, okay.
Just leave.
It's a note, okay. So, join us now. We only have 2 microphones, so you guys are gonna have to show. But Chloe was gonna come up, but she'll come up later. Oh, she'll come up later. But now sitting in the middle of Mary and Paloma is Steve, who we met. When we met you, Steve, but we met you a month ago at the Nat Fashion Show. You were singing, and if our listeners listening to this, well, if listeners listen to the last episode 160, they listen to the last episode, then they can actually hear you sing the song you sung last week, right? And we put a link to that on our Facebook page for Special Chronicles if you guys follow us there. So I'm going to turn this around a little bit so we can get all of us on the camera. And so, Steve, you have to get up close on that microphone and right up close. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right up close and introduce yourself to our listeners.
All right. Thanks for finding me.
Thanks.
Thanks for finding coming over again.
So, so I'm gonna actually turn them. I could interview. Well, I'll ask you some questions, but and then I'm gonna actually turn the mic around and have Mary and Paloma both ask you questions. So how would that sound?
Okay.
Good. So first, tell us a little bit about yourself. What activities do you like and?
Okay. Paloma. What is your favorite?
No. I mean you. I'm asking you, Steve. What activities do you like?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. What type of activities do you like? What do you like to do?
Oh, okay.
Sing, play.
My favorite thing is to do is just listen to music so far, and I like to play guitar. Yeah.
Neat.
That's what I like to do.
Neat. And Paloma, don't you also like to play the guitar?
Yeah. Paloma was my she was the bestest friend for life. Yeah.
Neat. Neat. And sorry, I am okay. And yeah. So now sorry. Paloma and Ellie, do you guys want to ask Steve some questions?
I do. Steven, what is your favorite part of the fashion show?
Oh, okay. My favorite part of the fashion show was just to perform singing for the live studio audience. I'm not like a fashion model for everything. I was just kind of like just performing and yeah, that's what I like to do. A fashion show, just perform a song or in like dance thing. I'm not like a fashion models person. I am just do performance.
Neat. Paloma, do you have any questions for Steve?
Mm-hmm. I'm saying how many. I'm saying how many sports.
I do. What's that?
I mean, how many sports did you play?
Oh, okay. My favorite sports was basketball, bowling, and track, and don't forget softball.
Neat. Awesome. Any other questions for Steve?
I have one more. What is your favorite One Direction song?
Oh boy, favorite One Direction song is "What Makes You Beautiful" and 18 and 4 Score.
Neat. And speaking of that song, "What Makes You Beautiful," if our listeners want to actually watch you perform that song, if they go on to our Facebook page for Special Chronicles, we put a link to that video that I think your dad posted, right? I think your dad posted a video of that when you performed it live. Let's see. Anything else you want to share with our listeners?
Good question, Dan. I could just say what's my favorite thing I have to say so far is I love with my cousins, like including like my families, and we're just like a part of like a big family, like cousins and my families all the time.
Neat. So, Manly or Pluma, do you guys have any other questions for Steve? Any other questions? No? Okay. Well, I thought now we could either Pluma ask your mom this, but do you want to pull your mom up again? And does anyone want to come up? I mean, Kelly want to come up? I have to look at my notes. Boom, 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 boom. Does Chloe want to come up? Oh, should we bring your mom up again? Do you want to bring your mom up? Okay. Oh, does Chloe want to come up now? Does
Okay, guys. We just bring Sarah Bonilla up here again. So Sarah, can you please come on up here?
Okay. Does Chloe want to come up?
Take your time.
You have to wait.
Yes, to wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought maybe. Hello. So we'll save that question for a little later about awareness or something month. But there's a couple articles that I clipped that maybe I thought we could talk about, you guys. One is there's an article I found on themighty.com. One of our Pounos-ish. That there's a camp called Camp Pals that's for people with Down syndrome. I think it's on the East Coast, I want to say, and they have a new project called the Congratulations Project, congratulating parents and siblings who are born with Down syndrome. So congratulating, basically congratulating your parents and your siblings.
All right, here she is.
For having you.
Sarah Bonilla.
So what I was saying is that there's an article I was reading on the Mighty about the Congratulations Project, and there's some kids at Camp Pals, which is a camp for kids with Down syndrome, and they instead of doctors, instead of them telling parents and siblings, "I'm sorry," these kids wrote letters to parents and siblings congratulating them for their kids who have Down syndrome. And so I thought we could get after you on again, then we'll have Paloma and Mel and Steve, and we'll have them kind of say, white through audio, their own congratulations letter type thing. But first, to share your thoughts about should it be, now people know it as Down Syndrome Awareness Month, but should it be Down Syndrome Awareness or Acceptance Month? What do you think?
So, can you ask me that question again,
Yeah.
Dan?
So everybody knows October as Down Syndrome Awareness Month, but should it be Down Syndrome Awareness or Acceptance Month? So should we change it to Acceptance Month instead of Awareness?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, the Awareness Month is an effort to bring more acceptance to the disability community. And so people really understand their neighbors and their coworkers and their friends at school who happen to have Down syndrome.
Sorry.
The point of having Down syndrome Awareness Month is to...
Thank you so much, Dan.
Thank you, Steve.
The point of having the Down Syndrome Awareness Month is so that more people can learn and understand and accept our friends and our loved ones who have Down syndrome.
Good. So I think that's a good point. And so in brief, you think we should keep it to Awareness Month instead of changing it to Acceptance Month?
I do. I think awareness is the beginning, you know. I mean, we've even had some grandparents at the Nad's Fashion Show who say, wow, you know, I didn't realize that all of these kids were involved in so many things. And that's how the acceptance starts, to see people in a different light, that they are out there playing basketball and working in the stores and behind the scenes at your salons, and then these folks with disabilities really do have a lot to offer their community. So I think it starts with the awareness. It's the acceptance begins with the awareness.
Yeah, yeah, and I think that just lost my train of thought there.
That's okay. When you're in the biz.
Yeah, but great.
I think I have two people here that would love to put their
Okay.
2 cents in.
Good, yeah. And I forgot what I was going to say. If I remember, I'll write it down and I'll try to say it later. But thanks.
Absolutely.
Boy, I hate that when you have an idea on the air and you forget what you're going to say. That was a good point too. It's awareness, acceptance, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think I was going to say. Quite. Okay. By the way, this episode is brought to you by listeners like you. If any of our live audience wants to, you could drop in any donations into the bucket. And if you are tuning in live or tuning in later, you can click that donate button on the top of the website of specialchronicles.com, and you can use the PayPal button there. I'm getting another note passed to me. That's good. Love to get notes passed to me. And so next to Mary and then we'll ask where Paloma joined us again. But next is Josh, and not sure how to pronounce your last name, but Josh and Kelly are sitting next. And they were both, I think, also at the Nad's Special Show, right? What else is there? So, Kelly, you want to introduce yourself to our listeners? Get right up on the mic.
My name is Kelly Leslick. I'm 19. My birthday is September 3rd. I just got 19. It says my birthday is September 3rd. I turned 19 away.
So just next week, right?
Yeah.
Oh, September. Okay. I was gonna say we could play the birthday song, but okay. Actually, now that the transitional birthday song everyone knows is free from copyright, so now we can actually play the one that everybody knows. But neat. What other activities do you like to do?
I do swimming, CrossFit, and basketball.
Neat. In Special Olympics?
I am.
Neat.
Yeah.
What other activities do you like?
Swimming, CrossFit, basketball.
So you like all those?
Yeah.
Neat. And next, is there any other thoughts you want to share with our listeners? Anything else you want to?
I do have a boyfriend.
You do? Neat.
His name is Brian Miller.
Neat. So not Josh next to you.
All right.
Okay.
My Josh Suey. I am 19.
Neat.
I'm the big boss man.
Awesome right here.
Yep, I'm the Suey's manager. The band. My dad is in the band too.
Neat.
I am Special Olympics. I play some basketball, track and field. I won the gold medal in tennis ball throw.
Neat. Well, it seems like everybody here competes in Special Olympics. You compete, Mary, Kelly, I compete in Special Olympics, Paloma does. We all compete in wait, does Steve? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like everybody here competes in Special Olympics. So does actually maybe and Aaron back there competes in Special Olympics too. Aaron is back there. Aaron is at the back table. He also competes. So if anybody else wants to pick up a flyer thingy, you guys do you guys want to pass this around? See if anybody, mainly the people. I think maybe mostly the people in the middle table might want one. Maybe the people in the middle table, because I think everybody everybody in the front row already knows about Special Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Hey Bob, I think they all know about it. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bob.
No, they can keep it. They can keep it. Well, I don't, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to confuse you.
It was.
Right? Aren't we just trying to confuse them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good. We have more people tune in. We have more people come in. Are they part of our live studio audience? Are they part of our live studio audience? No? Hey, but they're here, so they're listening. So that's good. They're listening. So what else do you like to do? I'm Josh.
Me?
Yeah.
All right.
What else do you like?
All right. I got a job at Culver's.
Neat. The Cobos? Neat.
Okay. And I did clean some tables and clean some chairs and take the trays away.
Neat. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by our audience. Actually, can you believe? I think we have actually packed this entire place. Can you guys believe that?
Yeah.
We have packed the entire place. I'm getting distracted by our audience. But any other thoughts you want to share with our listeners? Anything else?
Anything else? All right.
Do you want to share anything else?
I am in the fashion show. I did Shrek the Pose. I sound like a Big Boss Man by Mary Taylor.
Neat. Well, we are gonna. We got a few minutes. We could bring. Do you want to bring Paloma up, or actually, what I thought we could do is have you guys kind of show what type of congratulations can you give to a new parent who may have a kid with Down syndrome?
All right.
What would you guys say to congratulate them?
Mom, you're the best. I love you.
Me.
Actually, I graduated my sister Jeanette and my brother Joe. So I do that cat. I graduated my sister.
Neat. And Mary, what would you say?
I would say thank you to my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers, my aunts, uncles, and cousins. Thank you for a amazing year. I had a great time at college, and thanks to my mom for helping me out with good drinks. They're all good chocolates, and I love you. So thank you, Mom, for helping me out with good drinks.
Neat. And now, what would Paloma? Do you want to bring Paloma to ask up to what you would say to congratulate parents? Do you guys want to bring?
Yeah. Come on, Carla.
Carl Pacific, come on up here, buddy.
Colin.
Yeah, both of them.
Colin.
Do you guys want to switch seats?
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming up here, buddy.
And so, as they are, we've got about 5 more minutes before our last break. And coming up, don't forget, we're going to be giving away the. We're going to draw a winner for the DVD where the movie will close. And so we'll draw a winner for the movie Where Hope Grows, as well as we're going to be giving away. We have some law enforcement toast one hats and coffee mugs, and a what do you call it? What is this? A column, an old column I wrote. A keepsake. What do you call this thing that I wrote? And so next up, we're going to bring up here is Colin, who is also from Matia Valley, the same school that Mary went to, and he lives in Aurora. which is, I believe, all the way at the end of the BNSF train line. And then, hey, Kelly, do you want to switch seats with Paloma? Kelly, do you want to swap seats with Paloma?
Mine?
Yeah. Now, Mallory, your mom was telling me that Colin doesn't talk? He doesn't talk? Oh, he won't? Okay. Colin, do you want to introduce yourself to our listeners?
Yes.
Get right up on that microphone.
Okay. Commentary. Hey, Mr. Cool. And so happy. I say, yes! Yeah, pizza! Yes!
Neat. So, Colin, what activities do you like to do?
What activities do you like?
Do you like Coke?
Like Coke? What other stuff do you like? Do you compete in Special Olympics?
Yes, fine.
You do? Neat.
Yes.
What would you say to congratulate parents if they have a kid with Down syndrome?
What do you say to the parents of the CrossFit them?
Yes.
What would you what would you say to them?
I think he's going to say this. He loves his mom and dad and his sister Mary. Colin's a very nice guy. Colin's very amazing and supportive. It's my favorite hockey player. I know love, and he loves his mom no matter what. So Colin's a nice and awesome guy. So good job, Colin.
Neat. Awesome. Hockey. Oh,
yeah.
You guys play hockey together.
He likes food, right, Colin?
Yes.
Hey, he likes food.
Neat. Neat. Well, now, do you want to bring Paloma up to have her say what you would say to congratulate?
Paloma, come up here, buddy. Paloma, come on up. I need you.
Oh, you're here? Okay. Well, okay. When she's done eating, we'll bring her. Hopefully, there'll still be time. But on that note, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll bring, if our audience can let the last table know, Diane and Aaron and Megan, to let them know that they can all come up right after the break. If you guys could pass a note to let them know, we'll continue celebrating Down Syndrome Awareness Month right here on the Special Chronicles podcast, episode 161. It's all coming up right after the break. Stick around, you don't want to miss our live podcast with Mon Pizzeria right after the break, right here on SpecialChronicles.com. People to the wrap up.
And if don't go right, we're right back.
This episode brought to you by Pace Suburban Bus. Pace helps get you where you need to go. Every day, Pace helps more and more people with disabilities take control of their day. On Pace's fixed routes, you won't have to book your rides a day in advance. And with a fixed route system that has over 200 routes that are entirely accessible to people with disabilities, you'll be able to go where you want, when you want. And best of all, many people with disabilities ride Pace for free or for half price. When you're ready to take control of your day and learn more, visit pacebus.com. That's pacebus.com, or call 847-364-PACE. That's 847-364-PACE. Pace.
This episode is also sponsored by Flocknote. Does your parish ministry or organization struggle to keep everyone in the loop? Do you want a simple solution, something that just works? Well, Flocknote.com was made for you. Quiz many lists as you like. Then import the contacts that you already have, or simply let your members subscribe to your activities themselves via the web, or by letting them send a text message right from their phone. It's never been easier to click up-to-date contact info and then to send your groups an email or text message at the click of a button. Try a free trial today at flocknote.com.
And this episode also sponsored by Bluehost. Want to start your own blog or professional website? Then consider using Bluehost. For only $6.95 per month or less, you can have your own professional website or blog. Click on specialchronicles.com/sponsors and click on the Bluehost banner for more information.
Hi, we're Amy and Ben Wright with It Starts With a Voice.
I can tell you one of the things we're definitely going to do, Daniel, is we're going to have them sit and watch all of your podcasts to see how it's done, because you are doing a fantastic job and are a tremendously good role model for them, and shows them that really you can do just about anything you put your mind to, and that clearly is what you're doing here. So that's one thing we're going to do, is let them watch your work, what you've already done and what you're currently doing and what you'll do in the future. So just the time we've spent with you today, the fact that you're doing what you're doing and using the internet and leveraging it in such a powerful and positive way is what will help us attain our goal and our dream of getting people's perceptions and the way they frame people with special needs and different intellectual and developmental disabilities differently. And we just encourage you to keep on doing what you're doing, because it's good work, it's powerful work, it's well done, and you are the tip of the spear. And thank you for being that.
Thanks.
For people like us.
Hi, my name is Leah Schultz. I'm from Plainfield, Illinois. You're listening to Special Chronicles with Pod Man Dan.
You're listening to Special Chronicles podcast.
Can you give me a glass?
Here's your host.
Hey, listening to the Special Chronicles podcast. I'm broadcasting live from Mom Pizzeria in LaGrange, celebrating Down Syndrome Awareness Month. This is episode 161, and now we have I feel like it's this is a family-friendly show, so I'm kind of debating. I'm debating this next comment. Kind of fits with. We said we had one of our former board of directors on the show last year, and we kind of she was in studio, and we made the joke saying that after the show we were going to have fun juice. You guys can probably figure out fun juice. You guys can probably figure out what we meant by saying fun juice, right? By fun juice, we mean fundraising. No, fun juice. Fun juice. Fun juice.
What's that?
Well, no, by fun juice, we meant. That's what we meant. I don't know if a lot of people know. I mean, you can kind of figure that out. So that's why I'm kind of debating if I should make those comments. We have kids who listen. But the next few minutes of the program today, kids, if you're listening, you can still listen, but just know it's...
we're just fine.
Yeah, we're just fine. There's nothing...
We're loving life.
Yes. So it's the wine club, as our live tweeter was saying. It's the wine club. So I feel like now you have some wine. Did you have wine? Yeah. So I feel like does anybody want to get the host a glass of wine here? All
right.
You guys want to ask the owner for some wine? You guys want to ask him? No.
No.
No, I mean for the host.
I know.
To make it. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Okay. Okay. I'll just pretend that my Coke is wine. Okay. Okay. So, you want to introduce yourself to our listeners and yeah.
All right.
Get right up on the microphone. Right up.
Get right up.
Right up on the microphone.
So are we talking about the fashion show?
Right up on the microphone. Right up. Right up on the microphone. Right up. Yep. Right up. Right up on the microphone.
Okay. So what am I saying?
Do you want to introduce yourself to our listeners?
Okay. All right. My name is Carmela, and my daughter is Kelly, and we have been working with NADS since Kelly was born.
And for our listeners,
we have been we've been working with the fashion show for all the 10 years that it has been going on.
Now, for our listeners who may not know what NADS is, that's the National Association for Down
Right.
Syndrome,
NADS is the
which is
National Association for Down Syndrome.
now.
and they,
Now, question that I have is, since it's national, is it national? Is it in
it
every
is
state?
national. They
Oh, just in
national
because like
meaning
I saw like
across the United States.
I saw
not international.
Yeah.
Not
So
international.
like Special
but-
Chronicles will international, but
Right.
But
You
so
are correct.
But you guys, well, NADS is national. I saw on the social media, like on Twitter, it's Chicago.
Yeah, it's
They,
the Chicagoland area, and
But you guys also serve people nationally in
we
across
do.
the country.
We do deal with people nationally, and they were introduced to me the day that Kelly was born, and that's where I met. Actually, that's where I met Sarah Bonilla and Paloma Bonilla when we were connected with NADS, because Sarah, the mom, was a support parent, and she was my support parent when Kelly was born. So Paloma was born in May, Kelly was born in September, and they connected me with Sarah, and our girls have been friends since Kelly was born, and I'm very excited about that.
Neat.
My name is Lisa. My son is Colin. We have a similar connection as far as meeting everybody here through the NADS program. Bonnie Taylor and I did training together to be a support parent. And that's how I got to know Bonnie and to know Mallory, and then subsequently meeting the rest of our friends here, Sarah Bonilla and Carmela.
Neat. So I'm running low on batteries on audio, but briefly, you want to share what I had a lot of articles to clip, but maybe I'm going to put some of these in the show notes. But just anything else you want to share about the NADS Fashion Show?
Actually, I would like to share something. One of the things that is very important to me and important in my life and in Kelly's life is that I'm part of a group of families that we all have children with Down syndrome, and that's how I met Colin and his mom Lisa, and Mallory and his mom Bonnie, and Paloma and Sarah and the dads and everybody, because we're part of a support group. And if I didn't have all of these people in my life, then I don't think that Kelly would have such a wonderful experience that she's having in her lifetime. And so I'm also very thankful that we met you, Dan, and all of the people through the people that we know, and experiencing life through you. So thank you very much.
Awesome, thanks. And
Thanks for your support now.
and we have just a little bit of time left, about 5 minutes left in the first hour. I'm going to put a bunch of links in the show notes for this live episode once it's posted, which will probably be in a week. So before we end the show, we're going to bring up one last time Mallory and Paloma back up.
Okay.
As we
All right. We'll get. Okay. Thank you,
conclude,
Dan.
conclude the program. And there was an article that I had left up a link. It's from the mighty.com, and it is titled How My Daughter. There was an article titled How My Daughter Would Respond to People Who Call Her a Downs Child. And there's one particular article which is post them. There was an article that's on the Mighty called How My Daughter Will Respond to People Who Call a Down Child, and this one particular writer was talking about the importance of people-first language, and this relates to a column that I wrote last year, as well as on the Special Olympics blog and in the Beaker newspapers, about people-first language is important in all instances. And so if anybody wants to read it, I'll put a link on SpecialChronicles.com, or episode 161 if you want to read that. You just do a search on SpecialChronicles.com and you can find it there. But if anybody here wants to, if anybody here in our live studio audience wants to read, I was talking about, there was an article. If anyone is paying attention, if our live audience is paying attention to us, if anyone is paying attention, you want to give this to, yeah. Want to give that? There was an article I was talking about that on the Mighty, and this is related about the importance of people first language. There's 2 copies. Yeah, there's 2 copies. Yeah. Oh, and Paloma, 3. Yeah, give it to 3 people. Yeah, 3 people. So Paloma call them out to 3 different people who can read it, and that's an abbreviated column. There's a full one. There's a full one that I want on the special link. I have behind me somewhere. And so we only have a little bit of time left. But yeah, quickly. We have Paloma. We have we'll bring you guys up now. Paloma, what I was asking Mary and Kelly and them back. What else? Yeah. Do you want to sit? Where do you want to sit? And I don't think the camera is going to be big enough for everyone. But that's okay. We can all scooch in together. Now, Steve, I don't think Steve and Josh are not ready on camera. It'll be for the camera, so you guys can stay tuned. We will live tweet on Instagram or post some pictures later. So stay tuned. We'll be posting lots of pictures. You follow us on Twitter at Special C Podcast. We already have some pictures, but we'll have to take a picture at the end of the episode. But Paloma, what would you say to congratulate parents who have a kid with Down syndrome? What would you say to encourage them?
Mm-hmm. I was saying.
What would you say to?
Jonah.
Okay, sorry, you guys. If you guys are listening, there's a bunch of cameras here. That's all here. And
so, Bonaya, look at you do the cannon.
So, you want to take a picture live on the air? You really want to take a picture live on the air? This is make perfect radio.
Yeah.
So apparently people want to take. You guys realize we're still live. You guys.
Rock man.
You guys realize? Do you guys realize we're still live, right? We have somebody who just came, who's here in costume. We have somebody here in costume. I do not know who this is. Do you guys realize we are still live on air? You guys realize that? Oh, we have a sign. That's good. Hold the sign.
Yeah.
Hold the sign. Hey, hold the sign. Hold the sign. Turn the sign around. Turn the sign around. It's going to be a long episode. Hey, get a picture with the sign, too. Hey, Josh, turn the sign. Turn the sign around. Turn the sign around. And we're still live on the air on SpecialChronicles.com. I should just turn a song on. So we'll be right back after the break, right here on Special Chronicles. We'll be right back right after the break on SpecialChronicles.com. So stick around. We'll be right back. Keep listening. We have the giveaway, and we'll bring up a couple more guests. Celebrating Down Syndrome Awareness Month right here.
And
we're
right back.
Okay, you have to be quiet.
Flocknote. Does your parish ministry or organization struggle to keep everyone in the loop? You want a simple solution, something that just works? Well, Flocknote.com was made for you. Quiz many lists as you like. Then import the contacts that you already have, or simply let your members subscribe to your activities themselves via the web, or by letting them send a text message right from their phone. It's never been easier to click up-to-date contact info and then to send your groups an email or text message at the click of a button. Try a free trial today at Flocknote.com.
And this episode also sponsored by Bluehost. Want to start your own blog or professional website? Then consider using Bluehost. For only $6.95 per month or less, you can have your own professional website or blog. Click on specialchronicles.com/sponsors and click on the Bluehost banner for more information.
So we'll bring you guys up at the end.
You're listening to this podcast, and here is your host.
And once again, a live audience. Oh, this is perfect. Well, 2 minutes over. We're 2 minutes over the hour mark. But it's okay. We're gonna bring up a few final guests here, and then we're gonna bring up a few final guests, and then we're gonna have a giveaway for the deep goals, and then we're also gonna be giving away some stuff here. So we're a few minutes over the hour, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're gonna have a giveaway, and then probably the next episode, the second hour, I'm gonna ask you the second hour, which focuses on the National Disabilities Employment Awareness Month. I'm gonna cut that hour short a little bit because we're going over a little bit. So you guys were here in studio a month ago, right? So you want to get right up on the microphone?
All right. How's that?
Yeah. You guys want to introduce yourself to listeners?
I'm Callie. And I'm
Megan.
I'm Erin.
And I'm Diane.
And so what's your thoughts, since the focus of this live podcast right now is on Down Syndrome Awareness Month? What's some of your thoughts about that?
Well, I think this year for me has been very awesome, and especially the celebration in this month. I was actually Daniel's teacher when he was in high school. And
a long time ago.
A very long time ago, like 3 years or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just.
And so at the time, Daniel told me he was going to be a reporter, and I had absolutely no doubt that's what he was going to do. It was just, he was very determined in a very calm way. He was just, so that year also, though, I became pregnant, and we had our daughter Erin here. And we were finding out that she was going to be having special needs. But I wasn't as nervous or concerned because I knew Daniel and I knew it would be different, but all would be fine. I think is what's really been amazing is to watch her.
Neat. Sorry, I'm trying to hey Bob, if you're taking are you still taking pictures? Are you still taking pictures? Okay. 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 So neat. So now you were going to call in before, but since you're live.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that together yet.
Yeah, that's okay. So when you do, then I'll play that on an upcoming episode. When you do. Now you guys were in. You guys are actually and Bucky and Aaron's column.
We've got
the one that you guys got I don't think has the pic in the copy. I can give you guys. I don't. Is this the copy? Let me check to see if this is. But are you guys sitting on one? You guys, yeah. I don't know if you guys have. No, I don't know if there's is there another copy floating around? There might be another copy floating around, but I can give this copy to you guys.
Okay.
Do you want? Do you guys want me to sign it down here? Or,
Oh, that'd be awesome.
you guys want me to sign it down here? Sign this. I'm gonna sign it. This is perfect radio to sign sign on. And
all right,
there
awesome.
it is. Yeah, it's I had shown my mom after we picked up a couple copies, and I wish in addition that you guys got that they would have included the picture.
Yes, well, it's a very nice article.
Thanks. Thanks. And actually, this coming week, you have to work on the next column. So
You're very busy.
Yeah. Now, Kelly or Megan or anyone, do you guys want to share any thoughts about Down Syndrome Awareness Month?
What's it like being a sibling or a friend?
I guess I'll go. Well, I was about 6. I was 5, almost about to turn 6 when Aaron was born. And I remember back in the day, I was explaining what Down syndrome was to this girl out in the sandbox at recess. And she was like, aren't kids with special needs weird? And I was like, they're not weird. You're the one who's weird for thinking that they're weird. And I mean, like, if you go back into that logic, it doesn't really, like, you know, follow through all the way. But I mean, that is kind of how my motto's always been with Erin, is that Erin is just like any other child and she's not weird. And nobody with special needs is weird. It's the people who like sit there and try to discriminate and try to sit there and pick out the flaws of people that are weird, because it's like you would never go up to someone and just be like, oh, that person, I'm going to pinpoint every little thing that's wrong with them without actually meeting them. And that's what's so disappointing now in this like day and age, is just seeing people decide that they don't need to go up to people with special needs and try to become friends. So my, I guess, words of advice for people who are involved with special needs or who aren't is just to go up and become friends, because at the end of the day, they are just any other child, they are any other person, and you can make a beautiful friendship and relationship out of that.
Neat. And Kelly, from your perspective as a friend?
Well, when I first met Aaron, I was actually, I think I was trying to walk over to a friend's house, and then we went to the wrong door. And when we knocked on Aaron's door, because I was currently with my grandpa, he started to talk with Mrs. Compton, and then I started to play with Aaron a lot. And then I soon became better and better friends with her. And I didn't even notice she had special needs or anything.
Neat. And now you guys have fun together, and you watch her compete. And do you guys play together after school?
Normally, but every once in a while, because Erin, she switched schools, so now it's kind of hard to set up a play date, because sometimes we have different things going on, and not normally we always do it, but sometimes.
Yeah, neat. Well, do you guys have any before we're gonna have a giveaway for a DVD and wrap up this first hour, but do you guys have any final thoughts to share with our listeners about your overall experience today from being here?
You know, just thank you, Daniel, for all that you do and being the voice and making all of this seem normal and just whatever, you know, just a happy place. So we really appreciate all the work you do.
Thanks. And I'll give you guys want a hat? I have 3 hats.
Yeah, we can share.
You guys want to?
Yeah, we can share.
Okay. You guys can share. So, and then do you want a copy? Okay. Oh, you want one? Okay. I think there might be some. I got this at I was giving a speech for Special Olympics at a Toe 20 event, and I think there's some golf tees in here. So you just so you know, you might want to take that out before you have to drink. All right. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. You guys. And if you want to take these are extra copies that I have of different columns. Yeah. You want to? Yeah. Oh yeah. And these are other columns that I've written that you can thanks for coming on the and there you go, Kelly. You can take that home. Yeah, and if you want to pick up any other ones, and there's some flyers with Special Chronicles if you want to. Yeah. So now, as we wrap up, there's some flyers. Yeah, and to wrap up this episode, we're going to bring up Mary and Paloma back up to wrap up this live episode celebrating Down Syndrome Awareness Month. So as we wrap up this episode, and I've got notes on the napkin, I've got notes on here, all over the place. And there was one thing I mentioned on the last episode, but I forgot. There is a really neat graphic from the Mighty, a complete guide to interacting with people with special needs. And they answer what you should do when you meet someone. One of us needs to treat them like a human being. Right? And just 2 people, and then we'll go on for the second hour. Then we'll go on for the second hour, but I'm going to abbreviate it. Yeah. So we'll abbreviate. Yeah, I'm going to make the second hour a little bit shorter. Just for I'm going to make the second hour just a little bit shorter, just for the sake of time here. So you guys get an extra bonus episode 161, and then the next episode will be a little bit shorter for the sake of time, for one and a little bit late. Hey, Mary and Paloma, do you guys want to come up for your last? And this guy in a costume, you guys know Mary? Oh, okay, she'll be back. And this guy in a costume, you guys know? Is he your friend? What's do you want to introduce him? So, Sean, you're in a costume for Halloween. That's in a week. Do you want to introduce yourself to our listeners? Wait up on the microphone. Yeah, wait up on the microphone. Yeah. Hold on. Just hold on.
Hello.
Yeah,
Testing. 1, 2, 2.
It's on. You wanna? There you go. Get right up on that microphone. Do you want to just really briefly? We don't have a lot of time left, so do you want to really briefly introduce yourself to our listeners? What's your name?
Hi.
What's your name?
Hello. It's Sean here.
What's your name?
It's Sean Spiller.
Sean?
Yes.
What activities do you like?
I'm 18.
You're 18?
Yes.
What do you compete in Special Olympics, or what other? Are you his mom? No. What other activities do you like? What do you like to do?
Oh, basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah.
In Special Olympics?
That's right. I be.
Neat. And what costume are you wearing?
I'm a green giant.
Green giant?
I like Green Giant.
Neat.
Green giant.
Neat. I haven't heard of that one before. So thanks. And you said Paloma is coming back. So we're gonna have a giveaway, and then we're gonna have an abbreviated second. We're gonna have an abbreviated. We're gonna have an abbreviated second hour for the sake of time here. So we're gonna have a giveaway. We're gonna have a giveaway. One lucky person will win a hat And as soon as Paloma comes back, we're gonna draw the winner for the movie. We'll have you guys draw that. So to win this law enforcement coach won a hat. You have to answer the question, and put your name in this. Put your name. This time, your name, your name, and the answer. It's an inside joke there. But put your name and who founded Special Olympics? If you want to go, everybody, just ask everybody who founded Special Olympics, and you will win. One person will win a hat for the coach one, and you will win a coffee mug. So, who is the founder? Wait, who to win? Hey, Bonnie, to win. Who is the founder of Special Olympics? To win the hat and to win a coffee mug. Whale was the first Special Olympics games. Whale and win. Whale and win was the first Special Olympics games, and then who founded? And you will win a Coach One hat and coffee mug. And so, yeah, is Paloma back? Is Paloma back?
I love your hat.
Hey, man, hey, you guys, anybody know? Is anybody? Oh, and so now, what's your name again? Sean. Sean apparently wants to say the Bus Buddies event. Just as long as you don't spill that on the table, where yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, just as long as you don't spill it on the table here. So we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw is Paloma back? Is Paloma back? Is Paloma back? Okay. So as soon as she gets back, we're gonna draw a winner. But right now, we'll draw a winner for the
For now, I think
well, no. That's well, in a minute. We're gonna force out to draw one listener. We have two listeners. Two listeners that entered the giveaway for a DVD of the movie Where Hope Grows. And the question was how the Special Chronicles have to give respect and voice to people with special needs. So we're going to shake up this bucket, and one listener will win the giveaway. I'm going to write down the answers so I remember. Where did I put my, there we go. So we're going to draw the winner. So just so if you guys are watching, we have a bucket. And you guys want to shake this up? No. This is for the DVD. That's going to be a second giveaway. This, this is the DVD that the deadline was noon today. So that's for the second. That's for the second giveaway. This is for the DVD of the movie Where Hope Grows. So we're going to shake this up. What? Yeah, we're gonna, yeah. So, and tag at Whale Hope Grows. I think it's a Twitter for the movie. Let me just double check here. Whale Hope. Yeah, it's a Whale Hope Grows. Is the tagline, and who wants to draw the winner? Should we have who wants to draw the winner?
I do it.
Do you want to do it?
I can pick.
Okay. I think you drew it last time, right?
That was me and you.
Well, is Aaron still here?
I'm still here, and I still want to do it.
Is Aaron still here or no? No? Aaron, I don't think is still here. I'll let you do it. Okay. Yeah. So, do you want to shake this up? Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Who's good at shaking?
I'm over here.
You're good at shaking? Shake it up. So, just so you know, it's not jinxed. Shake it up. Shake it out. Okay, good. Good. There's only two. So are you ready, Mary? You're gonna draw the winner for the movie Where Hope Grows. And who is the winner? Who is the winner? Joe Sales. Joe Sales won a T-shirt. Joe Sales, a listener from Canada. One of our Canadian listeners won the DVD Where Hope Grows. Wow, it was a close race. Canada, yeah, Joe Sales. He's on Twitter too. I don't know his Twitter, so just tweet it. But I do have his email because he emailed in. So, so awesome, Joe Sales. Let me write that down. Joe, and you're gonna tweet, so we'll let you know that. So congratulations to Joe. Do you just want to give Joe a big congratulations? So Joe, congratulations on winning the DVD of the movie Where Hope Grows, and thank you for listening. And if you guys want to buy a copy, you go and you can get it on wherever movies are sold. To find more information, we link you at specialchronicles.com/Where Hope Grows if you want to win. And now now the second giveaway will be for as we get ready for this, I'm going to actually play. We have some audio feedback for that giveaway of the movie Where Hope Grows. We're going to go ahead and play Joel and our other listener, and then we will come right back.
Hello, this is Joe Sales. I think that Special Chronicles does an excellent job at providing or encouraging others to have respect, but also helping people find their voice. And for people who do not have a special need, it helps them to put themselves in the shoes of someone who does, because it helps that person to understand and to experience in some small way what people who have special needs go through on a daily basis. So in summary, I believe that Special Chronicles is an excellent initiative to encourage and inspire others in new media.
Hi, Daniel. This is Ashley Johnson in the Dalles. We all give the best respect that we can to get the word out to other people with disabilities and to sponsor what we can in events with special needs and with disabilities, like Special Olympics, water dive, to sponsor athletes to go to possibly nationals, things like that. We also help advocates with questions that may need to be answered, and we help them during a podcast or whatever. But I know you've helped me in a long way listening to your podcasts and trying to spread the word as a Special Olympics athlete and to share the word. Share the word is getting your voice out there and advocating for others. And when you do that, and they try to figure out what they need to do. And to the movie Where Hope Grows, we help others grow also on the podcast, and to help others in our community with disabilities that may not know about specialchronicles.com.
Yeah.
Could you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys could hear that. Wow, okay. The microphone was on. So, anybody else, Danto? Okay. Paloma, do you want to come around? So we're going to shake this up. And because Mary drew the winner for the DVD, Paloma, I'm going to have you draw the winner for one listener. One listener will get a hat and a coffee mug. Yeah. Yeah, shake it. Shake it up. Shake it up hard. Shake it up, Howard. This is for a live studio audience. One listener will get a DVD. Okay, awesome. Draw a winner. Draw a winner. Draw a winner. Let's see. Who founded Special Olympics, and when did they found it in 1968? Thank you. Eunice Cundy Shriver, is that correct? Yeah. Yes. And where was the first games? Chicago. When? When was the first games? 1968, right? And so, and the winner is Sarah B. Who's Sarah B? Is that your mom? Is Sarah B your mom?
Okay, that's Sarah Barnea. A dog.
Sarah B.
Sarah Barnea, that's Sarah.
Yeah,
Barnea.
Who is Sarah B?
The dog story.
We're trying to figure out who Sarah B is. Who is that?
Sarah.
Sarah B. Who is Sarah B?
Sarah Barnea.
Who is Sarah B?
Sarah Barnea.
Sarah Barnea.
You won. Your daughter drew you as the winner. It was not wigged. It was not wigged. A hat and a coffee. It was not wigged. It was not wigged. It was not. So come around. By the way, it was not wigged, okay? Even though Sarah's daughter drew the winner, it was not wigged, okay? Even though your daughter, it was not wigged. Yeah, it was not fixed. So. Thank you, Dan. Thanks. So, do you want to say? So now the question was, who founded the Special Olympics and where?
Who founded Special Olympics? Eunice Kennedy Shriver, of course.
And where was the first games?
In Chicago, Illinois.
And when?
At Soldier Field, I
and
think.
When did it?
Oh, God. When? Let me think. 19.
This is for an extra coffee mug. And some golf tees.
Okay.
And some golf tees.
1965.
No. Go up.
9.
No. Down.
No. 8.
Yes.
1968.
Okay. I'll let you can take a post. Who do you want it?
Who said 1968?
Who said 1968?
Mama. Bonnie.
There we go. Thanks. Now, you want to draw? Hey! You want to draw one more person? Do you guys want to draw one more person?
I will.
Shake it up. Shake it up. And shake it up. Shake it up. And who is the second winner? Well, a little bit after 5, we're gonna have to cut the.
Governor, Miss Camilla Wesselnick.
Are you guys leaving?
Where's my mom?
You guys are gonna miss the after show. I mean, the after party. We do have an after party. If you guys know that we're gonna have an after party. You guys know that?
What?
You guys know that we're gonna have an.
Mama, Kamala.
Paloma, Mary, do you guys know that we're gonna have an after party? Yeah. You guys know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you guys are leaving, we have a going away gift for our listeners who are going away.
There she is. I see you, Kamala.
We have a going away gift.
The winner is Kamala.
Where's Camilla?
That's
Where's Camilla?
courtesy of Special Chronicles.
I pick. That's it. I pick. I pick it. I pick.
So thanks for tuning in and coming. And we are going to wrap up. Oh, by the way, Bob, I don't know if you saw on the Twitters, but Joel Sales, who won the DVD, he tweeted us back. Did you see that? he said thank you, and then he also tweeted, looks like I won a copy of Where Hope Goes movie from Special C podcast. So
We got after party coming up soon.
So yeah, thank you.
She can take me.
Thank you. Do you want a coffee mug? Okay, thank you. No, you don't. Okay, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And so thank you. Okay, thanks. And so someone listening to leaving, and so that is all cue to say thanks for tuning in to the live podcast over in Down Syndrome Awareness Month. And keep listening, and we'll be back. We've got lots more exciting content to come, including hopefully Madison Tuvlin from the YouTube sensation, and much more right after. It's coming up in the coming weeks, and much more. So until next week, everyone, take care and God bless. We'll see you around. Right? Any final thoughts? Thank you.
Right. I say I did what the?
So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on. Take care and God bless.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
And that's a wrap on the live episode. Oh, wait, what?
One more time. Love everybody. Peace. All right.
Okay.
I was trying to say something quick.
Should we have an abbreviated second hour? Oh no. On the National Disability Employment Awareness Month. 5. Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of bad timing on my part. So
Okay,
we'll show our viewers behind the scenes here. You guys wanna?
that's my mom.
That's a live audience.
Guys, this
Say hi to a live audience.
Sarah.
How about Sean right here? How about Sean?
Hi,
Dave.
I see you.
No one's tuning in.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say something nice to Lisa Michelle. I just want to say something nice to her. Lisa Michelle. I just want to say thank you for.
Oh.
I want to say something nice to her. So thank you. Thank you for helping me with steps. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for being so kind. I feel upset. Thank you for love. Thank you for being a great nurse. I love you just the way you are. Thank you for coming to my favorite school staff. I love you just the way you are. I'll give you a step of shade.
I gotta say something too. Also,
And dreams will come true.
My good friend Josh Sylvie, and I gotta say something. 2 things. So I gotta say 2 things. So number 1, I just my good friend Josh. Number 2, I got
free pizza.
I got him number 2. Marini Taylor and Kawan Bonilla. They are good friends.
That's been crazy.
I'm gonna my life something.
All right, Mom. Thank you.
I want to say something. Thanks. I said Sean Sperry, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a good friend. Thank you so much.
Oh, I should have done that. Why did I do that?
Take a shot at you all. Thank you.
I didn't even know Mom texted.
And the dreams will come true. Did you know? And then don't forget to.
I gotta say something about
This is
Josh.
week 9.
Sylvie.
Welcome.
He's a good friend.
dreams will come
He's
true.
nice, funny, smart, and he's friendly.
And I'm done.
Also, he's in the fashion show in Nez. So he has a sister,
And especially, he has a girlfriend. It's me. Thank you.
I want to say to Kelly, thank you so much. And Paloma, thank you so much.
Welcome.
No, hold up. Paloma, my Paloma.
Yes.
Kelly too.
Hold on, you guys. Hold on.
Okay.
I have booked money and said thank you so much.
I gotta say something to my sister. No, it's just my sister. I gotta say something to my sister Jeanette, my brother Joe, my sister-in-law Sarah. Thank you guys so proud of you, and I like you guys and my cousin too. I do have lots of cousins so much.
Wow.
And I like him a lot. And I have a good friend, and my favorite best friend is Josh. And the dreams will come true. Just you know.
That's I don't know. It's other pages.
To make your dreams will come true. And we need it. Your dreams
I know.
will come true. Josh, come here.
It's other
Thank you. I said
pages.
Disney
You guys
Cruise
wanna take a picture?
Night.
You guys want to take a picture? Let me see if I turn on. Hey, I don't know. You guys. Hey, Bob. So you guys want to take a picture of us?
You got a picture over here.
I took a selfie, but I don't think it was it wasn't that good. Everybody? How's that? Good? Thanks. Oh, I think they want to. I still have the live video going on. I think they want a picture. So. Hey Bob, can you take a picture?
Thank you so much. And dreams will come true.
I still have the live video going on. Everybody? Thanks. Oh, you were holding the car. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. So to our live viewers, thank you for tuning in. and we will see you guys. Let's keep watching. Take care. God bless. Bye.